Hey guys, I'm back with part 4 of the actual guide to Tower of Oz. This will cover floors 16 through 20, so let's go ahead and get started. Before I enter 16, I like to summon my soul weapon just to make mobbing easier, because the whole idea of this stage is just killing 200 mobs. So again, if you're in a party with someone, this goes much quicker, but I'm just solo right now, so having the soul weapon is nice, because the mobbing here is not super linear, and Kana's mobbing is very linear. Or, sorry, not Kana, Evan. Kana's mobbing is much better at this stage than Evan's is. But, so I'm just going around. I like to cover the top first, use my ultimate here, and then just kind of clear out the bottom as I go back. I have my dragon there, because it can hit the most platforms, I think. There might be a better place to put it, but I haven't really bothered to optimize that yet. If you have summons, just put them wherever you have like the most difficulty reaching generally. That's probably like a best method for clearing out the stage quickly. But yep, I just rotate around in a circle until I've finished all 200. It's a little slower with a single person, but not too bad. Didn't clear the left or the right side there, but hopefully we'll just finish over here. Yeah, we should be good. Yep. Okay. That's 16F done. 17F is the next jump quest, and it's not difficult except for a single jump, which is basically just another damage boost jump like there was in 12F, the one that I so embarrassingly failed twice. Failing this one is a lot more punishing than failing the last one, because you have to walk all the way back to the start and do it again. Costs like 40 seconds every time you fail, so hopefully I don't fail, but if I do, it's no big deal. This run, like I said, is not really going to be a super amazing speed run of Tower of Oz. It's already pretty bad, at least by like optimal standards, but that's because I'm going through and making sure I'm explaining everything as I go. So here you just want to reach the top of the rope, jump off holding right, and climb the next one. After this, you're going to land on the platform with the damage jump, so make sure you're not invincible or whatever, and then just walk up and fail the jump like I did. Maybe actually make the jump in your run. That's probably a smart decision. But yeah, after that jump, there's just like a few more platforms, and then you're at the end. That's only the really the only difficult part of the entire jump quest. And like I said, plenty of people have their own way of setting it up. I kind of just walk right into the spike and try to time my jump. Sometimes it doesn't work too well, especially when I haven't done Oz for a little while, but I'm too lazy to come up with like an actual setup for it, so that's just how I do it. Hopefully we'll just make it here and not waste too much time on this. You want to make sure if you have an invincibility top from 12F that it's off for this, because right here it would proc when you like get the fall damage, and it would take a long time. So you made it. You want to be careful of that spike. Don't just like walk into it and walk off. It's a really bad way to lose time. And you just go through and finish. Pretty simple. 18F, the whole goal here is to collect 10 coconuts. And you can collect coconuts in two methods. The first is breaking boxes open. The second is whacking a few off trees. There's only 3 that you can whack off trees, so the majority you still have to get from boxes, but the boxes have a chance to spawn enemies. And you have to make sure that all the enemies are killed before you go through the door. So there we got 2. That's actually really nice. We got 3 coconuts right off the first 2. It's really good. Break the next 2. Here we got a lot of crabs, sadly. So here's the first coconut you can break. It takes 4 hits to break the coconuts and 3 hits to break the boxes. So now we're at 5 out of 10. This is going pretty well. This is going really well, holy crap. I should probably be teleporting here. Different classes have different methods of clearing this. I like to go to the right first. It's just personal preference. From here I'm only going to break the trees because I already have 8. It could be faster by breaking boxes, but I don't really want to chance it and just get a bunch of crabs. So there was the second tree that you can break, and this is the last tree that you can break. And each tree can only give you 1 coconut, while boxes have a chance to give 1 or 2. So we've cleared. This is another source of RNG that can sort of be annoying. Sometimes I've had to break like every single box to finish, and it takes a long time. But that actually went really well. Kind of made up for me failing on the 17F jump. 19F here, very, very straightforward. You just want to make sure you stay close to Fleta here, and don't let mobs hit her because it'll slow you down basically. And then she just like maneuvers her way to the end of the map. There's a few different paths she can take, like she can go up that first rope, or this rope, or another rope down there. I think the third rope is actually the fastest path she can take, and that's actually really lucky that we got it. She will never go straight, sadly, even though the portal is like straight. You kind of have to go up and around with her. You want to make sure you don't stay too far away from her, because if you do, she'll be like, "Oh, get back here." And if you're gone for too long, it'll just fail the stage, saying that you weren't close enough to the escort. So climb up this rope, kill some more mobs. I actually rarely get the super fast path that she just took, so it's kind of nice that I actually got it in this. They saw me fail all those damage boost jumps and were like, "You need the extra time." But yeah, this is pretty simple. Just killing mobs, making sure they don't slow her down. If something hits her, she'll like pause and stand there to attack whatever hit her. Takes a bit of extra time, so you kind of just want to make sure they're all dead before she gets to them. And then we're at the end. I made a party at the start to pause the timer here, because there is a boss in the next stage. He's slightly more difficult than the spider, but not too bad if you have damage. The main thing you want to watch out for with him is that every so often it'll say like, "Oh, Dorothy is oiling up the Tin Man," and when that happens, when he's oiled up or whatever, he will one-hit you with every single attack of his. So you either need to be very good at dodging, or you need to kill him before he gets oiled up, basically. Most people who do like serious Oz attempts don't really have an issue killing him right away. But for beginners who aren't super funded and are just doing this for fun, it can be more difficult. I wanted to clear this out, but whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this guy's pretty straightforward otherwise. He just has like some more HP. But he's dead. You can see Dorothy doing like the little animation there. And once that finishes, all of his attacks will be one-hit KOs no matter what. So you just gotta be really careful around that. And that is pretty much it for 16 through 20. I will be back next time with 21 through 25. Thanks for watching.